We learned about technology as it was developing, but our kids are having to play catch up. Welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shauna, and if you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4. We are in our 8th year of homeschooling, and today I wanted to come on and I wanted to share with you a program that is helping your kids gain essential skills for today's technology. Before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right on down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. Thank you so much to today's video partner, which is Timberdoodle. They have provided us with the CompuScholar Tech Essentials for review, and I am so excited to come here and share it with you today. I feel like it is an incredibly unique product. The CompuScholar Tech Essentials is available through the 6th grade curriculum kits from Timberdoodle, or you can purchase it as a standalone product for $120. What I think sets Tech Essentials apart is that they have gone through the work to create a single semester course. You can absolutely do a half a chapter and stretch it out a bit further, but it is easily completed in 1 chapter a week in a single semester. They have created a product that really does help your kids learn how to use today's technology. Now, I think we are only about 8 weeks in to using the program ourselves. The way that we are using it, we will turn it on Mom and Me Monday, go through the video lesson together as a family, all 3 of us sitting there. So both my 7th grader, my now 7th grader, and my now 3rd grader are getting the benefits of learning about these technology platforms. Something that I really enjoy is that when it is talking about, for example, how to save a file, it goes through that process in a, Microsoft-based PC, in an Apple-based product, and through like Google Docs, which I think is so awesome that it is covering the multiple different platforms that your kids could be exposed to. So is it a PC? Is it an Apple product, or is it like a Google Chromebook? I think it is really a smart way to approach this so that they can, if they're used to using a Chromebook and then they get sat in front of an Apple product, that they are able to know, or at least have some idea of how to create a Word document and save it, where to find files. Those things that if you are a single platform family, you might, not be preparing your kids for. So I think that it is an amazing product. I think that it has definitely helped out in our home, because I know that even my youngest has gone through and used Google Docs to format some of her reports this year, and she's learned how to save it, how to change the font. She knows that she's using Google Docs and not Google Sheets. I think it's incredibly valuable information that both girls have learned how to use an Excel spreadsheet or a spreadsheet format in an effort to, put in data and get out graphs and charts. And it's something that we grew up learning these things as they developed and as they came out, and it is a little different to try to shove all of this in kind of in hindsight. And it's not something that I had really thought about teaching beyond just the very basics of what we needed to know for whatever task was at hand. So I'm really glad that there is a fun and easy to use platform that does help me provide this information to my girls. Now, I will tell you, it is video based. I'm going to give you a look at it here in just a minute. But I will tell you that it is a little dull. So it is not bright and colorful and anything like that. It is about as entertaining as you would imagine someone teaching you how to save a file on your computer is. However, it is incredibly valuable information, and I do like that it is set up in a video format, so I think that makes it a little bit better, a little bit more palatable, and it also gives you that glimpse across, again, multiple platforms, which I think is wonderful. So let's pop over and I will give you a look inside CompuScholar Tech Essentials. Here is the main page of CompuScholar Tech Essentials. As you can see, they've got it for classrooms or for at home. So we're going to go to course login. and I will log in. Let's see. So I actually have like a teacher account that has my student assigned to it, and it is a year-long kind of subscription. And so I can see how she is doing in her courses. So there's the course planner and syllabus up here, which is a PDF. Tells you how to plan it, how to do things. Now we are currently, I think, in chapter 3. So we are just doing a lesson a week. And so we are really stretching it out. Teacher's guide. So these are the things that you can see are hidden from your students. It goes through, let me just go ahead and show you. Here we go. Let's look at tables and charts. So I'm going to show you a look inside chapter 3. Here is the text for chapter 3, and it is, just bold, important information written out. So it's basically the notes for the lesson that is available here. See, look right here. This option is not available in the online version of Microsoft Word, but it does cover several different kinds of projects, several different kinds of operating systems right here. Work with me, annual rainfall report. In this exercise, you create a line chart from spreadsheet data. So you go through and you figure out what's happening here and you make your own spreadsheet. And as you can see, we've got an Excel sheet, what I think is a Google. Look, does that tell you? I don't even know. And down here is the vocabulary list. So this is the end of the lesson. And this shows you just how you can make your own spreadsheet. So it's showing the kids how to do these things. Okay, so here is just a really brief look at one of the video lessons.
Organize data in your word processing document. It's easy to add a table with rows and columns similar to a spreadsheet. We'll demonstrate with Google Docs, and the steps in Microsoft Word are basically the same. To add a table, select.
As you can see, you can tell what I'm talking about with it just being a bit dry. There are all kinds of tutorials and help over here. There's a report dashboard. You can add a sibling, message students, and there's a completion certificate. It's got a list over here of the courses that are available to you. So let's pop in. Here we go. Progress report. How are we doing? Look at that. Doing great. So that is the teacher account. Let's pop over and I will give you a look into the student course. There's just a little bit less information right here. It's got % completed, which I think is cool. And it has like the same things. It just doesn't have those few extra options for the teacher information. So, yeah, that's it. It's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward, important stuff that your kids absolutely need to know. And it's really easy to use. We've enjoyed it. I feel like my kids are getting an absolute ton out of it. And it's, again, valuable life skills that in today's day and age are super important. Thank you again to Timberdoodle for providing us with this item for review. As always, if you have any questions at all, you can find me right on down below. Also, Timberdoodle is always incredibly helpful and responsive. If you have any concerns, you can shoot a message over to them. So thank you again, Timberdoodle, for letting us review this product. Again, I think it is valuable. I like that it's only a semester long. You guys know I enjoy things like that are just kind of short, little specific studies, but have really big impact because like I said, I've already seen the results of their knowledge translating through into what they're able to do, and that's carrying across to other parts of their schoolwork, but also other things that they're doing just for fun. I think it is incredibly valuable. Again, a little dry, but it's learning about computers, so I don't expect it to be like razzle dazzle and fireworks, but it is absolutely getting the job done. So guys, I hope that you found any of this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right on down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. Of course, I will have the 6th grade curriculum kit from Timberdoodle linked down below, as well as a direct link to the CompuScholar Tech Essentials page over on the Timberdoodle website. Bye guys!